to the nature of our job and the rough sea state here in St. Thomas. It's like being in a mini car accident every time that, the boat hits the top of the water or we take a rough wave. I try to do some maintenance every week, go to the chiropractor, get readjusted.
Comfortable?
Yeah. I just make my body feel good.
Would you like a blanket?
No, I'm good, thank you.
A few weeks ago, I actually slipped the disc in my neck and I wasn't able to move or look over my left shoulder. We just hit a off wave and I just, jammed something in my neck.
Hey, how are you?
I'm right.
Any tingling in the fingers? No, just kind of right down that left shoulder blade.
Shoulder blade, yeah.
Okay, you lay right down on your belly.
It's just really important, to take care of yourself and make sure you're in shape.
There's a couple of us that constantly go to the chiropractor. We're, weekly or sometimes twice a week.
So we use the flexion distraction to kind of just open the joints of her lumbar spine. Imagine her out on the boat bouncing around, hitting those waves, just a lot of compression. Just relax those shoulders.
The way that we are on the vessel, with all the gear that we carry,
Really puts a lot of pressure on our necks.
completely kitted out as an extra 25 pounds with everything, not including a rifle or a shotgun.
Nice big breath in for me.
So we constantly are, putting a lot of pressure and putting our, bodies in those rough sea states. So those are just different things that impact our bodies and the longevity of being on a boat that long. We just have to take care of ourselves.
Okay, you're set.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Ahí veo algo. Ahí, míralo ahí, míralo ahí.
Marine unit, there are bales flowing and global flow.
Míralo aquí, míralo aquí. Míralo aquí. Aquí está. Get close, get close. Acércate un poquito más.
This time at night at sea, it's completely dark, so it helps if we're up here, just seeing everything that's happening down there and direct them towards where there appears to be bales floating.
There's another bale at about 9 or 10 o'clock.
I got it.
Hold on, let me turn. I'll go the other way. Let's pick up those bales. Yeah. Hey, let me get the bow hook. Bow hook.
I got visual of the guy.
Once you started seeing all the bales of drugs that was thrown out of the boat, you want to retrieve it as fast as possible so we don't have anybody else picking it up.
Good speed. Keep going.
So it doesn't show up on shore and then, a family of tourists, that was visiting Puerto Rico find a, bundle full of bricks of cocaine, at the beach.
One bale on board. Okay, going for the second one. Okay.
Anybody has a count on how many they threw overboard?
Before they capsized, I saw 3, but I'm pretty sure there was more than that. But when they capsized, I was able to see like 3 or 4 more.
2 foot, 2 cleat. Stand by, move to the back. Slow. Got it. 2 bales. Right here. Got it. To the second cleat.
Mira la frente, mira, ¿la ves?
Okay, la veo. I got it. Get more close. Reduce your speed. Okay.
Voy. Espérate, que estoy haciendo mis cosas a la misma vez.
Forward momentum.
Keep going, maintain your speed. Lower your speed. Okay, go.
You got it, Pello.
Mike units, be advised. This time, unfortunately, we will have to RTB due to fuel.
8-4, sir. Hey,
Good job, thank you.
Sorry, we can stay longer.
Al lado de la Yola.
Está al lado, sí.
Going for the ones that are in the Yola. inside?
Inside one.
All right, let me see if I can extend the hook, and then just drag it. All right. I'm coming.
Careful.
I got you. Smugglers are kind of like your Einsteins of the underworld, right? They think of every single little thing they can come up with and innovate, right, on hiding methods. I've seen smugglers hide, drugs in seats, hide them inside coolers, inside fish. They cut up their boats. They cut up $1 million boat, trash the boat so they can fill it up with cocaine. And they think we're not gonna find it, but we always do. Let's follow this trail. Give me a light.
Go ahead.
Enter. What's this on the left?
You swing it back. I got you. Swing it back here.
Airport, thank you.
Yep.
I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Vamos, just throw it there. Let's go get the other one, John. Go to the other side.
Okay, one at a time.
Gotcha. Yep. Wheels have gas. Yeah, it's fuel.
We pick up the container.
The white container. Okay, I remember seeing it.
Oh, there it is, right there, straight off a bow. Straight off a bow. Míralo ahí. Sí.
Right here, right where I'm at.
Okay.
There you go. All right, forward. Turn starboard.
Bad guys usually start throwing, all the stuff they don't want to get caught with, like GPSs, electronics.
All right, stop. Gotcha.
We want to preserve all the evidence and submit all the evidence, with the case so we can get a prosecution and get these people apprehended.
Is that the electronics?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think we got the electronics on the plastic container. Yeah, I think we got the electronics on the plastic container.
Nope, tools.
A 834 from the 827. They threw the GPS in the water. It probably sank because it was not protected. So we got 3 bales. How many bales you got?
3, also got 3 bales.
10-4. I think that's it. I think they put out 3 and then maybe 4, and then there was 1 inside the vessel that we recovered, and then there was 1 really close to it. So I think that we got them all.
I think you're coming.
I think we got everything, guys.
You guys good? Yeah.
They wouldn't stop. So, and when we were trying, he went pretty much against me, and then he got caught between the boat and he kind of turned over. So yeah, he was being really squirrely. So, but we got everything.
Everybody safe?
We got everything. Yeah, everybody's safe. He got a scrape on the knee, but we're good. Everybody good over there? All right, let's start heading on back. In this case, with 3 people in the water, you got propellers, you got debris, we got to act quick in that type of situation. We want to minimize
the dangers first, you know, and we don't want any loss of life, you know. We're responsible. Once we, you know, commit, energize, you know, the equipment and give, you know, an order to stop, we're responsible for the outcome of the situation. So it's a heavy burden for us, you know, and it's part of the job. We got to do it. Every time we come home and nobody gets hurt and we complete the mission, it's for me, it's 100%. So, in this case, you know, we got the bad guys, we got the drugs. All my guys came back safe, and everybody did a great job. So we got
nobody injured?
No, yeah, he got a little scratch.
You want to wear shorts?
There you go. Now swing around.
Watch your foot. Oh, there you go.
Please, somebody stay with him all the time.
Welcome back to us. Welcome back to us.
Good job, bro. Good job.
So this was excellent work between, you know, our agents. So we had a total of 3 apprehensions, 1 Venezuelan national and 2 Dominican nationals that were arrested. And we seized a total of 143 bricks of cocaine. This is what we deal here on a daily basis. All the contraband that's coming from the Dominican Republic into the United States via, you know, the Caribbean corridor. You know, the Mona Passage, it's a known smuggling area, very active. It's so vast. It's one of our primary areas where we operate, and this is the result of it. Today, we took down a good amount of drugs out of the hands of people here in the island. I wish, you know, this will come to a stop, but it's an ongoing battle, you know. If you ask me if I think we're winning, I say we're doing our best to win, you know. And eventually, it'll come a day when it will stop. But until that day, I will give it my best. You know?